Scorpio, it is the Rainbow Wizard. I'm going to do your reading. It is from the 10th of May to the 18th of May. So I'll be looking into what's happening in your energy at the moment and your feelings, why you're feeling this way, and what's your intentions. Now, I will also look into a person that is showing up in your reading, but for some of you, it might also be a situation. So I'm not reading it about a specific love reading or a specific person or so, but more as a broader messages. Okay, so you decide how this will resonate with you. Okay, so with the 9 of air, so you have been feeling like things have been difficult. You feel that you've been attacked. Maybe you feel that one moment protected and the next minute you feel you've been so torn apart in some ways, and kind of torn apart where to go, your journey. For many of you, it could feel painful to decide as well, where is your journey, where are you heading to? It's like having to face those decisions as well, and that can be difficult, but it's necessary. Now, this situation, so you have someone, there is about someone here releasing a message to you. This is someone, if it's a person, they're very attracted to you. This person might see you as someone that you're not really that person in terms of, they see you as someone that is very beautiful. They think that you spend a lot of time and money on your looks. They feel that you are very hardcore, you're very passionate. But it's something about that they could misjudge actually who you are in a way. So it's not bad that they're looking at you this way. It's just that they don't really know you. But some part of them feel that they know you, but there is something about not really, you don't feel the way they know you is aligned with who you are. But and nevertheless, this person here is very attractive. They see you as someone, as a go-getter. In the background here, we have seahorse. Seahorse as well is a very beautiful spiritual animal. So it could be that it resonates with you or this person, something about the seahorse to do with water. Maybe you're born on the cusp as well, because a seahorse lives in the water. So maybe you are a fire sign with you are a fire sign with Scorpio in your chart, or you're born on the cusp of Scorpio and Sagittarius, for example. It's something about that combination as well. Now, someone is kind of very smitten with the way you make them feel. Your confidence is something that they admire a lot. They see you as someone very confident. They feel that they have some kind of memories with you that they treasure. So that could be for real. And therefore you are on this person's mind. But for some of you, it could feel like this person is sort of connecting with part of themselves that is very childlike as well. And they don't feel comfortable with the side of themselves. Maybe they're trying to avoid it. So around this person, Scorpio, they have a 5 of air as a harsh energy, is feeling that they don't have support. They can't speak to anyone about their feelings. They are not sure what to do with their feelings. Okay, they could just be repeating something over and over that is creating abundance for them. But it's something about their feelings. They feel it's a very harsh energy. It's something they want to express. So why do we have the Page of Earth here in this person's surroundings? Okay, so maybe you met them at work, or this person is kind of, there's hard labor perhaps. Maybe they do physical labor. If not, this is someone that they are definitely quite diligent with their work. They could do something with their hands, if not social media, with the 3 of Pentacles. I also see something about them. They are the bearer of good news. Someone is depending on them. Maybe someone is depending on them as well, but they don't really give them credit for being dependent on them. They just take them for granted. This person, they could have earth elements in their chart. Strong earth, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn maybe. The star underneath the deck, it's, Scorpio. Something magical about you. I never never noticed this bird here. There's different colors. There's something very unique about you. You have the star quality. They feel that you are very confident as well. They see maybe you are someone that keep your guards up, or they have not let their guards down with you. Scorpio, okay? You and this person could be on a distance from each other as well. You could have also have gone through a few cycles together. So this person could be running a family business, or they're ahead of some kind of business they have to attend to constantly. I see this person, and actually, interestingly enough, this so I shuffle, put the cards out, and then this card was missing, the Ace of Earth, Ace of Pentacles, okay? It was missing, and it just fell on the floor, and I found it. So something about that their offer is delayed based on something they have to attend to, but they don't want to attend to it. It's going against the flow of their feelings. It's not what they want to do, but they keep following it. So maybe this is someone that's the leader. That, of course, Aries is here. They are sort of trying to keep up a mask, trying to keep up a facade. With Seven of Earth, okay, something they have to finish. They feel they could be building a house or a project. They're like, I need to keep investing. I need to invest. I need to invest. But then, based on some kind of surrounding energies, they feel very much like their hands are tied. They're noticing that the energy around them making them feel like their hands are tied, and it's uncomfortable. And therefore, this person, they're going to take action here that is going to surprise both them and their surroundings. It's the inevitable, because being in the Five of Swords, or being in this energy when someone is, I'm just picking up that they have big plans, and they refuse to kind of stop fighting for this connection. They will not give up this connection. There's something they will not give up on. So they cannot really allow this kind of interfering, harsh type of energy, words, like someone that is putting them in a prison in a way, okay? So again, you know, for some reason now the twin flame vibe is coming up. You can look at the twin flame reading. So they view you as someone that is very strong on your own. You don't really depend on anyone. They admire that. Whereas this person could have allowed other people to interfere too much with their decisions. So it's making them, instead of making them stronger, it's actually a burden. You're dealing with someone here that is taking on too much. There is a burden. They are very much in the place of, okay, very much in that the world is like this. The world says, I must carry these burdens every day. I must invest in every day. People have done it before me, and I will continue. I cannot be distracted. I must just stay on this course. But then something is going to trigger this person here, and they're going to make a change. This person could end up in an argument. It's like the drop that spills everything over for this person you're dealing with, Scorpio. So again, yeah, for most of you, this is a person. If it is a situation for you, this could be just, you know, if it's a work environment, or this is kind of where, you know, everyone is saying, oh, this is how it should be, this is how it must be, this is how this. It's going to vanish, because no one can keep such heavy burden and keep continuing on something that isn't in their alignment and their spiritual growth as well. Because this person, they are in their feelings about you. They just, you know, that they discovered a feeling, and now they want more of that feeling. So there you go. But this person is definitely struggling. It's almost like they have two realities. So around you, Scorpio, we have the message of fire. So a message from someone is going to excite you. I believe it is this person then. So there is someone that is going to excite you. So whatever it is, whatever who it is, this person will make you excited. You might not even realize that you will be excited right now, but a message that is coming based on someone's decision that is going to be in your favor, you will feel, oh wow. You see these seahorses keeps popping up everywhere. So it is like small little signs. See, the Empress is holding the chest, or there it's like the where that you digest as well, in the middle of, I think it's the pancreas is here. So it's like holding on to, okay, I'm going to believe in that what is meant for me is going to happen. I'm going to stay here, close my eyes. I'm not going to let in those energies. So this person could be in the middle of those energies, and maybe they make you feel this way as well, that everything's impossible, but you're closing your eyes to anything else in your world, Scorpio. So the message of fire. Okay, yeah. So someone here, you could feel their obsession. You could feel the ties they have to what they do. And this person could be someone that, you know, because they're quite sort of, this is how things are. So maybe you are sort of feeling the impact of that energy. I see that you will also, there is you letting go here. Sorry, gosh. You are letting go here of this. Maybe a message that you received that really knocked you over as well. A message of, yeah, it's something about, it tested your strength, Scorpio. A message that made you feel defeated, made you feel fearful. And it's a thought process, but the message was for you real. And the message for you was that, oh, I don't want to be in this energy, but I have to be in this energy because I've just received this message. So you could have been in and out of kind of saying, okay, is this real? Is it not? Is my feelings real? Is my pain real? You have someone that is, they look at you as their happiness, Scorpio. This person is thinking about you a lot. They cannot avoid thinking about you. So without them knowing and you knowing almost that this person, after you and this person have been separated or someone is reflecting, okay, there will be contact. So it's possible here that you experience pain in a twin flame connection, Scorpio. It's some kind of pain that you've dealt with. Maybe you believe that this pain will happen again. For some of you, you could have dealt with a pain in the past that was, again, it's kind of, you felt that it made you, in a way, it made who you are, and now everyone is going to be like that. So this could be, like, your pain could be an illusion at the moment. You don't have to feel this pain, but you are feeling some kind of pain. Yeah, you feel that things are unfair, stress, you want to give up hope. See, I see that something unfair happened to you, and it's you are sort of having struggles with accepting it. It's about acceptance, but also about here healing. So I'm definitely picking up something to do with taking control of a health issue, perhaps. Maybe finding out that a health issue is not serious, or you're finding out that, okay, now I know what to do. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling for many of you, there's something to do about your letting go of pain, and major changes is going to happen for you. It's like becoming independent, having your freedom, seeing clearly what you want now, seeing clearly what you have to do as well. There is a message coming in here. So something about, this could be Scorpio. I feel that there is someone with could be a father figure or mother figure, something to do with the child, or someone that is that's a person in a family. They are pushing like a lot of burdens. They're saying, okay, well, you have to stay here because you have to feed the child and so on. But it's like something is made really hard when it doesn't have to be hard, okay? Yeah, something is made really hard by someone sort of constantly repeating what should be done, what should happen, and then someone is taking that and saying, okay, well, yeah, okay, I'll do whatever you say here. So Scorpio, for many of you in your environment, you are going to face something that you realize, okay, this message here didn't make or break me, but it's like breaking point, despair, nightmares, but you're going to transform from this here, transform from the decision. Taking back your power. Enjoying an abundant life. Very much about taking a break as well. Taking restoration, relaxing, peace, self-protection, rest, alone time, reflection. So that's very important for you right now. Someone in the background is actually making big changes, and that's the person that you will end up with, Scorpio. Why is the 2 of Wands, so the 2 of Fire here for Scorpio? Yeah, time of happiness and encouragement. You will get an increase in your wealth. You're going to enjoy your own time, and you're going to make your time very valuable. See, it is like you have the strength here to ignore. Yeah, it's something about a decision. So 9 of Air, it could be to do with a traditional thinking about a relationship that is coming to you and say, boom, we are the, don't forget who we are sort of thing. Yeah, it's something like that could have impacted you. It's like, this could be anything, world event, and you are like, gosh, boom, that message really destroyed my plans. There could be, again, hearing about someone's marriage and you're like, boom, no, this is not going to work. It's something that's, or it's a message that's pausing your plans, making things confusing, okay? But it's going to vanish. Nothing also lasts forever. I'm picking up. It's like someone, it's actually you facing your fears, your greatest fears as well, and realizing that your greatest fears isn't that fearful, it's actually a blessing as well. And it's to do with the way of thinking. Maybe worry, you're coming to terms with that you're worrying too much and finding a way out of it. You are identifying why you constantly feel you have to worry or battle against being worried and feeling like something is, you know, kind of heavy, like a heavy burden on you basically. So whatever it is that you're worrying about is going to come to the surface. It's not going to be confused. You're not going to be confused anymore because it's going to come to the surface. It's going to be clear to you. It's going to be clear to you what you have to do as well. It's something about prioritizing yourself. It's something about also you, maybe you have been too tight. So you know how this person is seeing you as the Queen of Wands, maybe someone that's relentless. You have a lot of courage, confidence, Scorpio, very independent, social butterfly, determined and fired up and attractive, bold and fierce. Maybe you have spent too much time in this energy as well. So it's about also letting go of that energy. For many of you, Scorpio, it is facing your greatest fears, which is not going to be, you are just making it a smaller, like this fear. It is fear that you, everything that you have been fearing is not the outcome basically, and it's not to do with real death. It has not to do with illness. It does not have to do with losing anyone to death. It doesn't have anything to do with that. It could have, it's like something about fearing the worst, fearing like the ultimate worst, but you haven't maybe identified what is the worst, but it's constantly carrying a worry, a burden, and it's made you feel tied to a situation, and made you feel carrying on this pain and not knowing really how to release it, maybe not even knowing how to live. Like it's almost like you feel like your happiness is, your happiness has been, you cannot be happy again because of this worry. You can never be happy again. That's what you have maybe decided. But then, and so you could have found yourself in pain for a long time. But so you are going to overcome something here by taking action. Scorpio, Ace of Cups. It is filling your cup up with love. Someone is going to message you and you will be very happy. Scorpio, the King of Cups, messaging you. It's kind of saying, oh, here's my cup. How about that? Soulmate connection, getting together. Okay, maybe two people also. I'm picking up here that two people does ignore the fact that they love each other, the fact that you can eliminate each other's worry, but you feel that based on you being together, maybe that, oh, that's going to make everything so much worse. It is really about not caring what other people is saying and what is... It's something about you making a decision for you that is making you happy and to get out of this place of worry. For some of you, you could feel that I can never get out of this worry. This worry is me. It's part of me. This worry is who I am. See, but it's not who you are. You're going to conquer something about inner struggle, conquering something about Five of Swords. I think that in the future, Scorpio, you might actually is almost like doing something that is really uncomfortable. Maybe you delayed something, okay? And then you're like, oh, actually I got this, oh gosh. I don't know what this has got to do with anything, but it's just, I was at the airport and my bag was pulled away and it was like, I had like some scissors in there, and I was like for nails, and I didn't even want to give them away anyway. This is like a silly example, but they were like, I can see the scissors. I'm like, no, I don't have any scissors with me, and I don't know why I said it, because like it's like as if I was not high. I just said it as an autopilot. I don't have it. And then now he's like, your scissors are here. And I was like, okay, I better, because the person started looking and I was like, I'm going to get late. So it was just something like silly, like an autopilot in me that kept saying, no, I don't have any scissors. And he said, I can see the scissors on the screen. But I was like, oh, really? Oopsie. I don't know why I said it. Afterwards, I was thinking, what's wrong with you? Anyway. And then I said, okay, I'm going to find them. And then I gave him, said, oh yeah, they're fine. You can keep them. So anyway, in my head, I was like, so why was my autopilot saying that I don't have the scissors? And then why did I assume that the scissors was actually a bad thing to have? Why did I do that? Okay, so it's something about your thought process, Scorpio. It's something about your thought process that you're going to be like, you're going into this full on, this is the end of the world. This is the end of the world. This is the end. So you could be just like feeling heartbroken without being heartbroken. Really, it's not, you're like, oh, it's not like that. It's like you getting into yourself in a crisis situation, feeling like you have to pull away, you're waiting for the end of the world, which is for you maybe the death card, okay? But this is not predicting your death, okay? It's just transformation, it's a way of thinking. It's you moving into more of the Queen of Swords, seeing things clearly, not communicating the truth, speaking the truth, not being tied to, maybe you've been tied to sort of look more on your looks and seeming that you're courageous and you can handle everything. Maybe you are just more saying, no, actually, I can't handle everything. I feel this way, and you just speak the truth. So this is the turnaround for many of you, Scorpio. This is also a turnaround for a person. You could feel more, it's like, no, I don't have to be seductive or I have to have everything perfect about my looks. I am bold, beautiful, just the way I am. So it's something about conquering that storm. And this week will have a significant outcome, Scorpio. And we have movement, choices, decisions. So behind all these doors, right? You know how they say, open the doors and check. Don't assume. Okay, something about the choices. What do you want? Okay, hard work, great effort, determination. You have ability to juggle all the demands that are in front of you. Whether it is money, business decisions, or other projects, it's like stay flexible and focused. You don't have to do it alone as well. Ask people for help. Partnerships, financial unions. Make the decisions, be open, be human. It's changes that are emerging, they're not just random things. It's a larger scheme. It's actually urging you to train your mind, whatever it is that have got you in this, I need to stay away from the world because I have this horrible news that have arrived and it's going to make or break me. But I think it's breaking me at this point. I am bound to this news. I'm bound to the bed. I'm bound to this situation. And then you just forget to open the window and everything is fine. It's not how you think it is. You have triumph here, Scorpio. You have. Maybe setting new goals as well, planning a journey. It's likely to manifest. So maybe if or when you have moved forward, just too bold, too forward, no balance, no direction, no guidance. Maybe you have fallen off the path, Scorpio. Maybe it's driven you away from a goal. Now is the time to let go and allow the river of life to pull you in, as you can so easily lose control. Grab your oars, grip them tightly, steer carefully towards your highest aim and destination. And it's also, you don't have to be alone in your ups and downs and the challenges that face you. It's definitely, it's teamwork. It's saying, it, for many of you, Scorpio, is something that you're carrying that is painful to you. You feel you can't speak about it, you can't share it, and it's making it all a lot worse. But it doesn't have to be this way. So because it's almost like you're worrying for nothing, basically. Yeah, it's a worry. This worry is not a real thing at all. I will add a few more messages and then I will wrap up the reading. Yeah, see, it's you are sort of, wow, the rebirth. Wow, look what I'm getting. Okay, this person, they do love me. Why do I think the worst? Okay, King of Cups in your surroundings. It's just like love cannot be rushed. Your strength. Your strength is your superpower. It's something about, you know, just not feeling intimidated about anything or anyone anymore. Okay, for many of you, it's that it's taking the element that is yours, which is water, especially if it's your sun sign, is to say, well, I'm going to rule with this element of mine. This is a great skill that I have. Maybe someone you're dealing with, King of Cups, could Scorpio, could have come out of their come out of somewhere, okay, and there's union with this person. It could be union with an Aries, could be union with a Scorpio, but it's union. Someone here in this union is going through a nightmare, thinking that, oh, I have to be perfect in front of the other, cannot tell anyone anything anymore. So it's like surrender, letting go of something. It's just having calm faith in your purpose, in your wisdom. And it's like, just speak the truth, be open, do speak it. The intentions here is to to be courageous, more courageous as well. So there's a person here that is going to offer you commitment. And as I said, this person could have both water and earth in their chart, potentially Aries, but I feel it's the same person. It seems all messy and it feels like, whoa, I don't have any feelings for them, they don't have any feelings for me. But they're going to give you strength, you give them strength. These major arcanas will say, it's like this, you might think that this person needs to see a certain side of you, and if you show a fragile side of you, they're not going to like you, or the other way around, and it's not the case. It's kind of the message here as well. Two people could be going through a nightmare together. I mean, they are going through it, you are going through it, you're not speaking about it, then you come together and it's like, oh, you could be saying, gosh, I was thinking the same. This could be two people feeling like you will never see each other again. And then you just say, I thought I'd never see you again. That was my worry. And it's like saying it out loud could be, oh, I was thinking the same. So why do we have to not say that we want to see each other, for instance? Okay, it's like, why do we have to be so agonizing, and why do we have to stay in this worry? Why do we have to be victim of our surroundings? Why can't we just be in front of each other like two humans, let our guards down? Why does everything have to be so uptight, you know? Why do we have to be scared of being judged? So it's definitely victory. This week could be that releasing worry, feeling more bold, brave. Also feeling that, okay, and I think it's very much in the air, because I think a Taurus, which is now, is very much about the law. You might hear during this month is like, oh, you know, the taxes must pay it. Of course, I'm not saying that you're not going to pay it, but it's very much the whole energy don't have to be around it. It doesn't have to be, I have to do these taxes and I have to, you know, almost try to slice my wrist. Okay, I won't joke about these things, but it's more, you know, it's more like I have to feel so bad about it. It's this thing in the energy at the moment is like everything feels like it's a waiting game, feeling like, oh, I need to get everything in order. Actually, my life is depending on the news releasing, you know, how much tax we will pay, or maybe the news is releasing, you know, what are the strategy for the next year, or maybe my life can only be good if I get this kind of acceptance into a certain university, and if I don't know what to do anymore, my life is just going downhill. So it's unrealistic thought process, you are going to really test your strength and your courage here. And when you test your strength and your courage, Scorpio, you actually are going to find new gifts. And it's like you are invincible, that you are, you know the truth as well, and you know what you want. There isn't really anyone around you that can kind of stop that for you as well. Some of you can make some very important decisions with your health, that you're like, okay, maybe it's time to let this go. I can let this go with ease now, because it's like, okay, maybe this have held me back. So for some of you, it could be that you're staying too much on your own, and you are sort of, okay, maybe I do have a few illusions by not spending time with the world. Maybe I'm not open to love because I am too busy staying in my nightmare situation, and I can't deal with anything. And if I see, it's something about that, a painful moment, someone that caused you pain, but that person isn't really causing you pain anymore. You have healed from that, Scorpio. Someone sees you as very courageous, very confident, okay? They're going to express it. So again, yeah, it's an exciting time in love, Scorpio. If this reading is giving you some clarity, and you want me to post more of Scorpio, let me know in the comments, and like and subscribe.